Johnny Depp has shocked fans with a dramatic transformation, and this time, the Hollywood star was almost impossible to recognize. The actor, who was once named People magazine's Sexiest Man Alive twice, made a surprise appearance at San Diego Comic-Con this week, stepping into the shoes of one of literature's most famous characters. At 63, Depp appeared dressed as Ebenezer Scrooge to promote his upcoming movie, Ebenezer, A Christmas Carol, which is scheduled to hit theaters on November 13th. The surprise appearance took place in San Diego's iconic Gaslamp district, where a special mock storefront had been created and covered in fake snow. A large crowd had gathered around the set, apparently unaware of exactly what was about to happen. Then suddenly, the door opened. Depp emerged dressed as the legendary Victorian character, wearing a long blue overcoat and a black top hat. But he wasn't there as Johnny Depp. He stayed completely in character as the famously miserable Ebenezer Scrooge. As carolers sang Christmas songs nearby, fans tried to greet the Hollywood star. One fan reportedly called out, "Good day to you, Mr. Scrooge." But Depp's response was perfectly in character. "What's so good about it?" he replied. The crowd couldn't get enough of the moment. At another point, Depp's Scrooge character appeared confused by the large number of people gathered outside the storefront. He questioned why everyone was there, but instead of getting an answer, the crowd erupted into loud cheers. Depp briefly flashed a smirk before quickly returning to his grumpy Scrooge persona. He began walking back toward the door, mumbling angrily to himself. But just before closing the door, he stopped. The actor peeked his head outside one more time and looked around at the excited crowd. Then came the iconic Scrooge line, "Humbug!" And with that, Depp disappeared behind the wooden door. But the surprise didn't end there. Depp continued wearing the full Scrooge costume when he appeared on stage during Collider's Directors on Directing panel at Comic-Con. This time, he was seen carrying a candle, wearing an even heavier coat and walking with a light brown cane. With a wig and thick gray sideburns completing the transformation, Depp looked almost completely unrecognizable. According to reports, the Comic-Con audience gave the actor an incredible reception. Some fans in the front row had even dressed up as characters from Depp's most famous movies, making the appearance even more special. The upcoming film, Ebenezer, A Christmas Carol, is directed by T. West, the filmmaker known for movies including X, Pearl, and Maxexina. The cast also includes Harry Potter star Rupert Grint, Andrea Riseborough, Sam Claflin, Daisy Ridley, Trammell Tillman, and legendary actor Ian McKellen. The movie is based on Charles Dickens' classic 1843 novel, A Christmas Carol. And it appears Depp made a strong impression on his co-stars. Ian McKellen previously praised Depp, describing him as being in spankingly good form, and calling him funny, irreverent, serious, and energetic all at the same time. McKellen also described working with Depp as a wonderful experience, saying the atmosphere on set was incredibly positive. Rupert Grint has also spoken positively about the project, saying that while audiences already know the famous story, this adaptation feels very different. He also praised T. West's creative style and said Depp is doing some really interesting things in the movie. The project marks another major step in Johnny Depp's gradual return to the spotlight. The actor has been slowly rebuilding his film career following his highly publicized 2022 defamation trial involving his former wife Amber Heard. Depp later returned to the big screen in the 2023 historical drama Jean Du Barry, which premiered at the Cannes Film Festival. Now, with Ebenezer, A Christmas Carol on the horizon, Depp is preparing to take on one of his most recognizable transformations yet. And judging by the reaction at Comic-Con, fans are clearly excited to see what he does with the iconic character. So, what do you think of Johnny Depp's transformation into Ebenezer Scrooge? Would you watch this new Christmas movie when it hits theaters? Let us know your thoughts in the comments.